Hi, I'm Justin Koinm.
And I'm Judy Morrow.
And our how-to presentation for the day is how to bake cupcakes. Now the first step is to preheat your oven to 325 degrees. Now, depending on your own preference, you can choose your cake mix. We chose vanilla. So, we have 2 boxes of vanilla cake mix right here. And you want 6 eggs, 2/3 cups of vegetable oil, and 2.5 cups of water. Now, you just take your eggs, crack them, and you want to get the whole egg. And the reason why I chose a separate bowl is so that way if any eggshell falls in, we won't have any trouble on getting it out of the cake mixture. So you simply just crack the eggs as well as possible. Now that's a lot of egg. Alright, so you can go ahead and pour your egg into the mixture. Alright. Then pour your vegetable oil in. All of it. Now that's a lot of mixture. And don't forget your 2.5 cups of water. That's a lot. We have a mixer.
It's in my bell.
Boy, oh boy.
Go ahead.
Start it on low. Now, you just start on low for a little while. And you want to gradually move yourself up to a higher speed. Now, I think we should have started off with a bigger bowl, but hey, we can't turn back to that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move it up a little bit. I want to try to get the sides of the bowl where the cake mixture was, and even on the bottom of the bowl. Alright? And be careful not to bring your swirling mixtures above the cake mix while they're turning, because it will fling batter all over the room. That's just by experience. Sometimes this process can take a little while, but you want to try to get as many clumps out as possible. The less clumps, the better for your cupcakes for the day. Try to get about 90% of the clumps out and air bubbles. So as you can see, I'm still trying to get the sides and my clumps. We're going to go ahead and move it up a little faster. We're going to try to get a real smooth mixture. Well, this is the most time-consuming part besides the baking, of course. But it is well worth the effort. And of course, while you are doing this, if you have a partner in the kitchen, they could be taking the dirty dishes to the sink and making sure that you have a clean kitchen. Because a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Alright, so I suppose that looks nice and good done to me. So, over here, we have 2 pans of already, these are just cupcake papers that I just put in there. And we have 2 pans, so there's 12 on each, so 24 in all. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the cake mix, and we're going to dip some in here. And we're only going to fill these cupcake papers about 2/3 of the way, because there's yeast in this, and of course everyone knows that yeast will rise, and you don't want to overflow, because if you do, then it will not look normal. So, and of course if you spill any on the pan itself, just clean it off with maybe a nice damp rag. It has to be clean, of course. So you just take your time doing this. Don't want to make any messes. And this too can be time consuming, of course. And now that we have filled up all cupcake holders, we're now going to place these into the conventional oven. For these 2 pans, we're going to put these in for about 17 to 21 minutes. Now, depending on your conventional oven, you might want to add some more time, because this is 2 boxes, not just 1. Thanks.
Okay, so after they're done baking, you want to put your oven mitts on so you won't get your hands burnt, because it's going to be really hot. You want to put them on the pot holders so the table isn't burned, because it's really hot. And you want to let them sit. But luckily, we already have our cupcakes that have been cooling off, so we can save time. And the first thing you want to do after they're done cooling is ice them. So you want to take your utensil that you're going to use to ice them, and you want to just move it in a circle motion, hitting all the sides. See, just want to get all the sides. And some people like more icing than others. So this is a big one, so it needs more icing. You just want to move in a circle motion, getting all the sides. Some people like sprinkles on theirs, and some people don't. But here's a variety of sprinkles they have. And this is the finished result.
So, I don't think you have a how-to presentation on how to make cupcakes. That's it. Hi, I'm Justin Koinm.
And I'm Judy Morrow.
Hi, I'm Justin Koinm.
And I'm Judy Morrow.
And our how-to presentation for the day is how to bake cupcakes. Now the first step is to preheat your oven to 4... Hi, I'm Justin Koinm.
And I'm Judy Morrow.
And our how-to presentation for the day is how to bake cupcakes. Now the first step for the day is to preheat your oven to 325 degrees. Now we have 2 boxes of cake mix. We prefer vanilla because it tastes better. And it's really good. Now it's all up to your own. We have to redo that.